Have you ever had that feeling that something big is about to happen, but you're not quite sure what it is yet? Well, Newcastle fans, get ready because today we've got news that could completely change the course of our upcoming season. A major move behind the scenes is set to shake up St. James Park, and if everything falls into place, we're talking about a signing that could take our squad to the next level. There's a lot of heat building, and the best part, we're in direct competition with Premier League rivals. But before we reveal all the details of this potential masterstroke, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Your subscription really helps us out and ensures you're always the first to know about the latest and hottest Newcastle United news. It's free, takes just a second, and makes a massive difference in keeping this channel alive with exclusive and trustworthy content. Let's grow our Magpies community together. Back to business. Reliable sources from the European media are now reporting that Newcastle have bold plans for the upcoming transfer window. And when we say bold, we're not talking about just any player. One of the targets is considered among the best in Europe in his position, and that's no exaggeration. Talks are already underway, agents are on the move, and meetings are being scheduled to finalize next steps. There's a real buzz in the air. Meanwhile, the club also has its eyes firmly set on strengthening the attacking front. We all know Jacob Murphy has been delivering top performances lately, but the coaching staff believes we need more depth in the squad. That's why new names are popping up on the radar. One of them has even been dubbed by many fans as the dream signing. And from the looks of it, that dream might be closer to becoming reality than ever before. Hang tight, we're about to reveal everything. And here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. According to journalist Santi Ona from the French outlet Foot Mercato, Newcastle United are in discussions with representatives of Borussia Dortmund. Goalkeeper Gregor Kobel, the 27-year-old Swiss international, currently rated as one of the best keepers in Europe, is close to leaving the German side. And Newcastle aren't alone in the race. Chelsea have also entered the fray in a big way. Kobel's camp already has meetings scheduled in London in the coming days to move talks forward. Kobel's potential exit from Dortmund has been rumored for a while now, especially after the club signed Rumours from Ajax in the last transfer window. That move strongly suggested Dortmund were preparing for life without their first-choice keeper. And let's not forget, this is the same goalkeeper who played a key role in getting Dortmund to the Champions League final last season, keeping clean sheets in both matches against Newcastle. That alone shows the caliber of this negotiation. If you're enjoying this exclusive info, make sure to hit the like button and share this video with fellow Magpies. It helps us grow our channel massively. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. We always bring you the most relevant updates, backed by trustworthy sources and insights that matter. But Gregor Kobel isn't the only name on the table. Another one gaining serious momentum is Brentford forward Mbeumo. According to journalist Graham Bailey from TBR Football, Newcastle are currently leading the race to sign the Cameroonian international. After an outstanding season, Mbeumo is seen as a perfect fit for Eddie Howe's tactical system. What's even more exciting, his price tag could be under £60 million, something that has the Newcastle board highly interested. Mbeumo is quick, versatile, a real presence in the box, and capable of playing both as a winger and a second striker. With Brentford open to offers and Nottingham Forest also showing interest, Newcastle need to move fast if they want to seal this strategic signing. According to Gimme Sport, the Magpies are confident, especially since they already have a solid relationship with the players' representatives, which could help smooth negotiations. And this isn't the first time Mbeumo has caught Newcastle's attention. Last year fans were already calling him a dream signing, and now, with an urgent need to strengthen the wings, he's back on the radar. With possible outgoings and the ongoing concern around injuries, like we saw throughout the last season, bringing in a player with Mbeumo's profile could be essential to maintaining high performance levels. Of course, everything is being handled with caution. Sporting director Paul Mitchell is carefully weighing all the options. In addition to Mbeumo, Newcastle are also keeping tabs on PSV's Johan Bakayoko and Monaco's Magnus. The goal is clear: inject more pace, creativity, and depth into the squad without compromising financial balance or long-term planning. The idea is to build a team not just to compete, but to genuinely fight for silverware. By the way, if you're someone who follows the transfer market closely and loves this kind of analysis, drop a comment below letting us know which signing excites you more, Kobel or Mbeumo. Your take might even get featured in one of our upcoming videos. And again, if you haven't yet, hit that red subscribe button and join our black and white family. Every new subscriber makes this space even stronger for fans. By fans, back to the transfer talk. James Trafford's name has also been heavily discussed in recent months. The young Burnley keeper appeared to be on Eddie Howe's radar as a future replacement for Nick Pope. But with Burnley back in the Premier League and Trafford's market value on the rise, the deal has become far more complicated. That's where Kobel comes in as a more viable and more experienced option to take over the number 1 shirt. Nick Pope and Martin Dubravka are both in their 30s now, and the search for a long-term solution between the posts has become a priority for the club. Kobel doesn't just bring international experience, he has a proven track record of big-game performances. which is exactly what we need as we look to compete regularly in European competitions. It may require a significant investment, but the potential payoff is enormous. In Mbeumo's case, the advantages are even greater. He already knows the Premier League, speaks fluent English, and would likely settle into the team straight away. Plus, his tactical flexibility is something Eddie Howe really values. He's the type of player who can take on multiple roles across the attack. Mbeumo wouldn't just be a signing, he could become a cornerstone of Newcastle's campaign next season. While negotiations continue behind the scenes, one thing's for sure: Newcastle United are active, ambitious, and determined to build a strong squad for the 2025-26 season. With Paul Mitchell's leadership and the board's clear vision, the coming months promise to be packed with action and full of exciting news for the fans. So stay tuned right here on the channel to catch every update. And once again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments about these possible signings, and most importantly, subscribe. Here you'll find everything about Newcastle United, always delivered with passion, responsibility, and reliable sources like Foot Mercato, TBR Football, and Give Me Sport. This season is shaping up to be special, and we'll be covering every step together.